Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a fantabulous Monday or whatever day of the week it is. I don't even know. I think it's Monday. Whatever. I'm currently on vacation in Orange County, California. Obviously, I'm not going to say exactly where. Not like any of you care enough to stalk me, but it's whatever. Anyways, and naturally, I'm getting sick. I'm congestion city up in this bitch, and it is so annoying. But that's just my luck, and just, you know, it's a never-ending story for me. If it's not one thing, it's always another, and it's just like, nah. But anyways, just because I'm on vacation doesn't mean Big Brother stops. You know, Big Brother doesn't revolve its life around me, so I don't stop. I gotta keep going, and I stay up to date. I don't necessarily watch live feeds like I probably normally do, but I do keep up to date with Twitter and Facebook and all of that jazzazz. And of course, I'm here to do a video with you guys because I love you all, and I just can't go a whole week without doing at least 1 or 2 videos. So what I think I'm going to do is do this video and then maybe go live on Tuesday night, or yeah, maybe Tuesday night, because on Wednesday night I'm going live on the TVCO app during the episode, same with Thursday, so maybe I'll go live on YouTube on Tuesday night. So make sure you're available Tuesday night, maybe around 6 or 7 at night Pacific. I don't know, we'll see. Let me know in the comment section when it would be a good time for you, and I'll try to revolve my live for that time. Anyways, moving on. So as we know, Holly, aka white bread, aka most unseasoned person I've ever seen in my life, aka bland voice, aka boring as fuck, she is HOH, and her HOH has been equal to her personality. In my opinion, it's been pretty boring. Like, I just can't be entertained with her in the HOH room, like her being the commander of the HOH room. Like, it's just boring to me. I can't stomach it. Like, her and Jackson are constantly making out, making that awful kissing noise, and it is so loud because of the mic, and I just can't deal. And it's just annoying. So I really don't feel like I've been missing too much, but she is HOH. She did put Nick and Sam up on the block, which was expected. Like, hello. And Nick actually ended up winning the power veto yesterday. So it was Nick, Sam, and Holly obviously playing. And then who got picked again? I think it was Jessica, Cliff, and someone else. I could be wrong, but it doesn't really matter anymore because Nick won the power veto. So congratulations, Nick. You won. Like, you get to take yourself off. That's cool. But question now is, who is she going to put up? It has come down to Holly. I mean, if only Holly could put herself up. It has come down to Nicole and Kat. They're leaning more towards Kat, but they've really put some thought into putting Nicole up, and I don't understand why. They have created in their puny pea-brain minds that Nicole is this powerful threat. And I'm just discombobulated. You know, like, I'm sitting there watching and reading, you know, reading their quotes on Big Brother updates and all of that. And I'm thinking to myself, when the fuck did Nicole become this power player, you know, house guest that everyone needs to fear? Like, when did she become, you know, like the General Cortez of Big Brother? Like, I don't get it. And the way that they speak about her and her game, you would think that she conquered all of Big Brother, you know? My nose right here is itchy, so it looks like I'm picking it, but I'm not. And I just distracted myself. Anyways, so you guys get what I'm trying to say. Like, for some reason they have a boner about Nicole being super powerful and a super threat. They, like, Analyze was saying how she is worried that Nicole has been holding back competition wise, and that during the double eviction she's gonna, like, throw out all of her power and go all kinds of Dragon Ball Z on everyone and just unleash her full potential. And I'm like watching and reading and I'm kind of going in my head like, maybe she just sucks at competitions. You know, like there's players who never won a single competition because they just suck at them. Like just because someone hasn't won a competition doesn't mean that they're like some Super Saiyan, you know, master who's just holding it in. You know, like they might just suck. It's that simple. And to be quite honest, I'm confused about where they're getting this idea from, but whatever. Like it really, it's one of those things that you just add to the rest, you know, like just add that to the rest of their stupidity. You know, there's so many different moments of this season where you go, where did you get that idea? And this is just one of them. It could be their paranoia just going into play. It could be their dumbassness. Who knows? But Nicole hasn't proven to be all powerful. However, she has proven to try. She definitely has the right ideas. But these people are such morons and they all want to congregate and be a group that it's really making it hard for her to play the game or to do anything. So the fact that they think that she's all powerful while she's by herself and unable to do anything is just so funny to me. And that makes me sad for Nicole at the same time. Like there's been numerous times where she has, let's say, gone up to Jess and told Jessica, like, look, there's a 6. There's a group of 6. Like, we need to power together and, like, become a group and go after them. And then Jess is like, oh, no, I don't think there's a 6. I think that we're all working together. And, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't see it. You know, we're all working together. There's 2 and 2, and then the other 2. But they're not a 6. And I'm watching, like, Jessica. Barney could put it out there in the most simple form you could ever imagine, and you still wouldn't get it. Like, I don't know if this is just an act. I'm hoping it is, because I can't imagine someone being so blind, but you know, it wouldn't shock me. It really wouldn't. So I do feel bad for Nicole. I wish that she wasn't in such a stupid cast, but those were the cards that were laid out for her, and she's just got to work with them. So I'm hoping that maybe she wins the next HOH, because I'm definitely thinking that she needs to. She needs to start kind of making some moves and making alliances, and she needs to be in some sort of power so she can have some leverage. And right now she really doesn't have anything. She has no reason for people to come to her and want to work with her. She has no reason for people to want to, like, confide in her and trust her and, like, do some work with her. I mean, she kind of has Cliff, but I wouldn't say that it's the most, like, glued, like, super glued together alliance. So I do feel bad for her in that form. Their other option is Kat, and I think that that's the route that they're going to go. As far as I know, that's the route. Kat sort of volunteered in a way. Like, she volunteered, but she didn't at the same time. It was kind of like her and Holly talked about it and agreed. And they just agreed that that was the easiest, or that is going to be the easiest way to get Sam out, because who the fuck is going to get rid of Kat, you know? Like, I mean, if it were me, I would probably get rid of Kat, because Kat is a number for the 6, but she could also be a number for the outsiders, so it's kind of iffy. If it comes down to Kat and Sam, obviously the 6 is going to want to get rid of Sam. Like, they can work Kat over, they think they have Kat, but if I were an outsider, I would think I would want to keep Sam, because Sam would be more likely to go after one of the 6. He's won competitions before. He could probably win an HOH. You know, I would think that he would be more likely to go after the 6, like, soon, as opposed to Kat, who's probably, you know, waiting and biding her time, whatever. But everyone is kind of annoyed with Anal Ice right now, because she's really pushing to keep Sam, and she really wants, I think, She really wants Nicole out, if I remember correctly. Either which way, she's really pushing to keep Sam, and everyone's like, oh my god, why is she pushing to keep Sam so hard? I don't understand. And they're kind of like irritated with her. And then what else happened? Oh, so it's sort of the same situation that happened with Nick and Bella. So everyone has told Jackson and Holly that Christy, and, well, mainly Christy, but and Tommy are talking about going after Jackson. But Jackson and Holly are going to Christy and Tommy and are like, look, we're hearing that you're trying to go after us. Like, what is this about? Like, what's going on? And obviously Christy and Tommy are denying it. Like, they're like, oh no, we love you. We're obsessed with you. We would never. But they really have been. Like, Christy has been very adamant about her disdain right now for Jackson, how she wants Jackson out of the game ASAP. And she's basically, because she has a loud ass black hole mouth, she has basically told everybody except for Jackson that she doesn't really like how Jackson talks to women, how he treats women. She doesn't really like how he's going about this game, etc. She's even kind of pushed the subject with Holly a little bit, so I'm kind of wondering why Holly is such a dumbass and short-term memory, but maybe it's the dick, who knows. Either which way, they're going up to Christy and Tommy, and they're asking them, and then they're believing Christy and Tommy when they say that they're not saying that. It's just, it reminds me of what happened with Nick and Bella. Nicole told Nick and Bella, they're going to be going after you. Like, they said they want to put you guys up. They go to the 6. Did you guys say this? No, we love you. We're obsessed with you. We would never. Oh, okay, we believe you. Let's go after Nicole. You know? Like, what? It's a whole mess, you guys. Like, this season is so funny. I can't even deal. I've been watching a lot of, a lot of clips from Big Brother Over the Top. And I miss that season so much. If you guys never watched Big Brother Over the Top, I really suggest going into the archives and watching it. It was such a gem of a season, and it was really like split down the middle. There was one side and then there was another. People were getting called out. There was good arguments. There was good gameplay. There was bad gameplay. You know, it was a whole plethora of fun and entertaining and good Big Brother. And I think that was the last season where there was like, well, some people would argue Big Brother 20 had a wholesome cast, but I really loved Big Brother Over the Top cast, and I think that was my last favorite cast. I mean, there was one or two bad apples, of course, but for the most part, Big Brother Over the Top was my favorite cast in recent years. So if you haven't watched, I highly suggest go watching, because it has been giving me a good giggle. Like, Justin was so funny, and I just miss him. But anyways, that's basically what's going on. So the power veto ceremony is today. I mean, obviously Nick is going to take himself off the block. Duh. But as far as who's getting put up on the block, I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Kat, but they could be waking up right now and who knows what the fuck, like where the fuck their head is at. I have no clue. With this whole Annalise thing and then Christy and Tommy thing, Jackson could wake up and very well be like, let's just put Christy up. Like, I feel it in my gut. I feel like she's gonna come after us. Let's just put her up. Let's draw the line right now. Let's make some big moves. Or they could wake up and be like, you know, let's put Nicole up. You know? Annalise says that it's better to keep Sam. Let's just put Nicole up next to him and get rid of Nicole. Who knows? These people are so, like, wishy-washy. I have no idea. Like, their moods are changing constantly, especially with Christy and her PMS. I think it's been, like, 17 days or some stupid number that she hasn't had her period yet, and she's making sure everyone knows, okay? I think I have never heard someone talk about their period more than I have with Christy this season. It has been ridiculous. And another thing, have you guys noticed how much they braid each other's hair? Like, is that something that you guys have noticed? Because I've noticed. And I've never, in any past Big Brother season, have noticed so much hair braying. And I think, or hair braiding. And I think that that really says something about this season. they're all kumbaya, let's braid each other's hair, and it's really kind of stupid and annoying. I guess I'm just ready for something big to happen. Like, I'm ready for the Six to start eating each other alive and just leaving the outsiders alone. Like, what can they do? Why are they targeting them so much? It's so weird to me. Like, like if I were Holly, I would definitely put Christy up. Why? Just for shits and giggles. Because it's entertaining for me. That's why I want it to happen. But is it great for her game? I don't know. I don't care about Holly's game. I care about my entertainment. And that's what I give a shit about. And that's why I want to see Christy up on the block. So what I'm hoping is, I'm hoping Jackson is on his period this morning. And I'm hoping that he's having mood swings. And decides, Holly, I think you should put Christy up. Let's do this. And I hope that that happens. So anyways, like regarding the field trip thing, I don't know if they've clarified what it quite is yet. But we're still voting Jack, Jackson, and probably Tommy. I think I've decided Tommy would be better because if Christy doesn't get chosen, then she's gonna be left at the house all pissed off thinking that it's some great field trip and that America hates her. All the while, Tommy will be on the field trip and he'll realize that it might be a bad thing and his game is on the line and that America hates him, and it's gonna be so funny. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me pull out a few questions so I can answer those because that is our new thing. And you know what? I'm really enjoying this. Oh, hold on. I'm really enjoying this, like, questions at the end of my videos thing. Does my voice sound weird? That's how I feel. Whatever. And so I think I'm going to try to, like, continue this little thing. Okay, so let me start the questions. AB asks, would it be okay if Kemi or David drank directly out of the milk carton? That's in regard to Jackson constantly drinking out of the milk cartons, and I think that's a funny question. But no, they probably would have gone off on Kemi and David and lost their shit. AB also asked, do you think if David had the same charges against him as Jack or Jackson, would David still be part of the cast? Yeah, I think so. I really don't think that they gave a shit about the cast or their past, like past criminal charges or anything like that. So I really don't think that that even came into play. Like, I don't think they did a super hardcore background check on these weirdos. So if David still had the same charges and all of that, I don't think that it would have made a difference, to be honest. Because I just don't, I think that they're really stopping, like, caring. And someone pointed out the other day that I say like a lot, and I didn't realize it, but I do. I'm going to try to not do that. TN Shy Lady said, do you think it would be more fun to watch if they stopped putting clueless recruits in the house? Absolutely. Oh my god, okay, so that's the last question. My camera's gonna die. Absolutely. It would be way more fun if they stopped recruiting. There's so many thousands of fucking, audition tapes and all that. Why are they still recruiting? I don't get it. Before my camera dies, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to join me on Wednesday for my live on the TVCO app, and tomorrow on here for live. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. Mwah. Bye. Sorry I'm ending it so fast. My camera's gonna die. Oh.